Hello everyone to another scrambled egg. Apparently you like your eggs scrambled. So today we are going to be checking out an abandoned motel. What's a scrambled egg? That's a video with minimal editing. I'm literally just pressing pause and play on the video. So there is no editing in this, really, just pause and play. And we're just gonna keep it super basic because I have like no time to film stuff. All right, here's like the main reception for the motel. This place has been empty for so long and it is absolutely obliterated. We do have a pool, but let's just touch base with the reception. Let's pop you in wide angle. I never actually have ever seen this place open, so I don't know when it closed. There's actually a former, like a homeless person used to live in here. This probably was the residence for the people who actually used to look after the motel. A lot of fridges, 2 fridges. I brought a garbage bag with me today so I can collect recyclables, but to be honest, I probably just want to walk around, so I might just forget about that idea. But yeah, we're in the old residence. It's actually a pretty big house, all things considered. Bit of a toilet situation, it's looking very funky. Yeah, just like a bedroom or whatever. Not too sure, it's looking very jank. Oh my goodness. Keeps going, it just goes on and on and on. Gosh, there's like a hole in the floor. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, there's like another toilet? This place is like massive. Shower situation. Yeah, and then we actually come out. Oh my gosh, there's like an additional bedroom with the toilet just lobbed into it. And then what's in here? Another toilet. Yeah, I wonder if this was just for like staff or something, this little room here, but not too sure. But yeah, now we're just in like a little courtyard. Sort of ended up skipping the whole main part of the motel. But yeah, there's like another room here, it says private. Just like a motel room, pretty much. Maybe staff or whatever would have lived in here. It says private, maybe just used it for storage. Not too sure. But you can see how overgrown it is. It is like, there's a rabbit. I don't know if you guys saw that, but you know, this was a path for the customers to access the rooms. You can just see the chaos that has ensued. A lot of these rooms are very similar, so I'm just gonna poke my head into a few of them. But yeah, you can see this is all boarded up. That's like the residence, I believe. Let's just poke our heads in. Yeah, it's just an alternate view on the residence. But you can just see how overgrown it is. It's just bananas. Very classic, like 1950s motel. It's kind of a shame. Gonna miss these 1950s motels. But here's like that's the restaurant there. And that's where you would have like came in, and that's the reception. All right, bit of a view on the restaurant. As you can see, it is absolutely trashed. Not much left. Some type of weird shelf thing. Yeah. So it's a bit crispy. Popping into the kitchen here. There's actually a lot of stuff still left. In terms of cabinetry, there isn't too much like actual equipment, just like a little fridge. A few like bits and bobs, like coffee thingy bobs. Like the stove probably would have been here, hence the range where it's been removed. But yeah, it's pretty, I want to say like, yeah, there's not much left, but there's a whole bunch of garbage and stuff left. So anyway, but now leading on from here is actually like, that's over there's like the entrance to the restaurant and stuff. Now we're in the sort of like behind the scenes area. I think this was actually a big old fridge. Not too sure how to open it. How do you... Oh, it's pretty dark. Don't know if you guys can see that. Let me turn that. Nope. Hold on, let me change the lenses. There you go. Look at that. Fancy filmmaking sensation. Just a bit of a cool room here. Yeah, it's a bit of a behind the scenes. I've actually explored this place at night. It is very creepy. Look at the sprouters just going bananas in that door. Just like the overgrowth is nuts. I reckon this place has to be empty at least 10 years minimum, bare minimum, probably even longer. Oh gosh, I remember this. Let me chuck you guys in wide angle. Oh, that's not wide angle. This is wide angle. Old furnace room. I hope you guys aren't afraid of asbestos, because all of this is like asbestos slagging, insulation-y type stuff. It's all over these pipes and it's kind of like all broken and all over the floor. It's kind of a giant mess. Yeah, disclaimer, do not recommend exploring abandoned buildings. It is illegal and you may die 40 to 30 years later. But yeah, really cool old furnace room here. And then next door, switchboard room. Don't remember if there was anything actually interesting. Barbecue area, middle garden light. I always like reading the switchboards, because sometimes the rooms can be so stripped and trash that you can't even really tell what they were used for. Nothing too crazy. Nothing that's not obvious just by being here, but yeah, little garden area. I think a bunch of people have just been dumping garbage around in this place. Bit of a storage room, pretty empty here. I remember this, yeah, this like decrepit, like chuck you guys a wide angle again. It's like decrepit storage area. I remember checking this out at night. I felt like I was in a horror movie, especially this room we're about to jump into here. Like I could just imagine someone getting like dissected on this table. It was very creepy here at night. But yeah, some of my old remnants of signage and that sort of stuff around here. Another old sign here, motel, 300 meters, bed and breakfast, double and single. Oh wow, a single room costs you $21 a night. That is definitely an old sign. Wow. What the heck? Is this like a bomb shelter? Look at this. Whoa, look at this. This is crazy. Can I even like open it? Oh no, guys, false alarm. It's just like watery stuff. Oh. Might just get a good shot of that for a clickbait thumbnail, maybe, who knows. All right, let's keep going. Got like a little shed here. I actually didn't see this. Another fridge. How many fridges did this place need? We got toilets, we got you name it in here. Oh my gosh, there's just like a graveyard of CRT TVs. Someone's ripped the compressor out of the fridge. Look at the amount of CRTs, everyone. This is absolutely nuts. Crazy, crazy, crazy. That is a big hot water service as well. Wow, yeah, so just a little shed here. Storage situation. Alright, sort of coming around. Got some rooms here, we'll stick our heads in them. But I have found the barbecue. The former barbecue area is looking very, very crunchy. Look at this thing. Like, what the actual heck? Look at that piece. All right, that's like the inner sanctum of the motels. Let's just, for the sake of documentation, go around behind the motel. Oh my gosh, look at the amount of garbage that's just been thrown out of the windows. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's go check out some of these rooms. You've always got to be aware, because homeless people have been dwelling in these former, chuck you guys on wide angle again, former motel rooms. You can see they're very dated. Like, look at that, it's not very handicap friendly. You have to like jump up like half a meter to get in the shower. Here's one of the rooms. Some very trash, got the old TV there. Would have had like little lights on either side of the room. Maybe this was the single room, like bed here. Not too sure. Because that's sort of a little bit bigger than a single. Maybe that's a double. I don't know. Seems pretty small though. Hey! Alright, tell me in the comments, everyone, if you're liking these poorly edited videos. Well, there's literally no editing. Tell me if you're liking them, because I'm not going to give up on normal edited videos, but it's just I've been flying by the seat of my pants, so I just thought I'd give you guys something while I'm out and about, traveling all over Victoria. Into another room here. I love the color scheme, the lighting. It's like sunset. I thought this would be a bad time to film a video, but it's actually kind of cool. You can see people have just been ripping up the carpet, I suppose. I didn't think anyone really wanted motel carpet. They must be pretty desperate. Very dark. We can actually turn the light on. Battery is too low to use flash. So yeah, it's just like a trash toilet. They're all pretty similar. I'm actually not sure how much battery that I have left, so I might be a little bit more sparing. I actually don't even know. I know I started with like 20%, so yeah, bit of a motel. But I remember coming a few years ago, you could actually full drive around in here without too much disruption. But yeah, it is very, very overgrown. Just like, watch this, everyone, vlog style. Look at this, me just trying to be a customer. I'm just trying to be a customer right here. It's not going too well. But motel. Massive shout out to this covered walkway. How classic is that? Jumping in one of the rooms. As I said, they're all quite similar, but just a very destroyed room. Kind of looks a bit 80s in here, to be honest. Maybe these ones had a little bit of a freshen up. Not too sure, not too sure. Look inside number 31. Chaos has ensued. It's looking pretty crazy. Don't want to get too close to it because it might tell you where we are. Maybe you can read it, but one of those classic like things that go behind the motel door, just plugging the local sights and sounds and eateries. Everyone, come on, you got to agree, the classic poster behind the door. Right, yes, I'm sorry if the video ends abruptly. I have no clue what battery I'm on, but yeah, just checking out some of these rooms. They're all very, very crunchy. Let's just stick our head out of this window real quick. Oh gosh, we've got like a cat. It's all we've got a bunny rabbit right here. It's all happening. It's like a zoo. And yeah, very classic 1950s motel. I don't know if you guys can see this, but we've still got like the toilet here and it's looking absolutely classic. Caution, as we operate on a septic system, would you please refrain from putting any foreign matter in the toilet? Sanitary pads and rubbish bins are provided. Sanitary bags and rubbish bins are provided. Take that, do whatever you wish with it. Look at the little soap dispenser. It's absolutely classic. Okay, coming out of room number 39. 39, I talk all the time. Fatally crispy. This is where all the cars would have parked here. The motel. And let's make our way onto these final rooms here. This one's had a fire. Look at the chaos. I don't know when this happened. This place is so big. In this video I've seen like heaps more of it than I've ever even seen before. Oh, look at the fire damage. Throw you guys in wide angle. Yuck. This place is roached. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. I feel like, I don't know if you guys can even see that, but the toilet is absolutely torched. I don't know where the fire would have started. Might have been like squatters living in here. Who knows, this place is absolutely gutted. But what I find interesting, it hasn't really overly affected the rooms next door. I guess that's by design. They would have but like, well, maybe they're like solid brick walls for this exact reason, just in case something goes absolutely out of hand. Look how funky this is. I'd love to make decorate a room that looks like this. It just looks like fire damage. This is nuts. That's the fire damaged room next door. Let's see what we're going. Blah, I can't even English. Yeah, it looks fine in here. Yeah, by design. Oh, you still got a bed head remnant. By design. The room next door is not affected. That's pretty cool. Burnt room, number 24. It's a locked. The door is closed. Just aware there could be residents. Love this little cupboard here. Oh, still got coat hangers. Remnant. That. Toilet is just obliterated. Shower. Guys, you can't even see in here. I'm not gonna bother. Yeah, I mean, as I said, a lot of the rooms are very similar. Still got that. Yeah, it looks like maybe they zhuzhed it up in like the 80s. That's my guess. A lot of salmon in here. Bit of a radiator. And yeah, definitely looks like there was a zhuzh up because the original paint is green and we've got this like very 80s salmon. So reckon we have a 80s refresh. Yeah. Oh gosh, look, I'm sorry, I know I keep saying it 500 times, but just look how overgrown that is. We have peelage, 100% authentic peelage. We also have a life jacket. Why? There's even more life jackets, what the heck? 21. All right, my phone just told me I'm on 5% battery. Deliciously classic awnings. Looks like some kids have been making little tree houses. At least someone's making use of it. All right, before the phone dies, bit of a look at the in-ground pool. It's looking absolutely disgusting. Look at that. Hey, at least it's a heated pool. Cabana is quisp. Yeah, definitely a shame. Definitely was a dated motel, but I don't think it deserved to get completely abandoned, but I guess such is progress. All right, everyone, that's pretty much the video. Definitely could have done more in depth, but I just thought I'd give you guys a little bit of a tour, considering again, I do not have a video for you this week, which is really pathetic. So I thought I would at least do a scrambled egg of this wonderful motel. Tell me what you think of it in the comments. And I don't know when my phone's gonna turn off. Look at this. People have just been using that to like get up on the roof. Tell me what you think in the comments. Give it a like if you liked the video. If you got this far in the video, I want you to say scrambled egg in the comments. And we're gonna check out the toilets. Toilets, it's very dark in the toilets. Can you even see? I think people have been pooing on the floor. Oh my gosh, it's very bleak. Yuck. Anyway, thank you for watching, everyone. Subscribe for more abandoned exploration videos. I normally put in a lot more effort than this, but I hope you can at least enjoy something from this wonderful old, extremely destroyed motel. I'll leave you with a shot of nature reclaiming this classic walkway. Thank you, everyone. Goodbye. See you next week. Dairy.